How's it going, guys? Today we are reviewing the Celestion AVP 303 subwoofer, or the S10 subwoofer. Now, for all intents and purposes, this is one of the cube subwoofers that you can come across. Let's get our focusing problems in check. And yeah, I picked this up as part of a home theater system. Some of you will recognize the satellites that come as part of, or the drivers that come as part of the waterfall speaker system from Celestion. But that's the manual that comes with it. There we go. AVP 303 and 305 systems. You might recognize the surround speakers and the center speaker that comes with it. Very nicely made. I think nice design. I mean, Celestion is not a very well-known brand as that, but there are a few pockets of people that have quite a bit of interest in them. British made, but this particular one is the S10 subwoofer. So let's give you a quick rundown of the back of the unit itself. We've got our speaker input and outputs, our low frequency line in, high output, high pass output if you want it as well. Your standard 3 volume knobs for the phase shift. Quite like the idea of the phase shift being a volume knob as opposed to just a switch for one on, from 0 to 180 degrees. Line level input, and you've got your crossover frequency, a little toggle button there for power, auto, manual. You've got the changeable voltage on it. You've got your switch, your 3-pin kettle lead, and some specs of the S10 in the back there. So for those of you that want to know a bit more about it. Dimensions wise, we're looking at approximately it's a nice cube, about 32 by 32, and approximately, with the feet in place, something around I say 36-37 centimeters. It is a ported box, but just from the overall look of it, what does it make you think of? What does it remind you of? If this happened to be a glass removable top, this is almost the same as you would buy if you bought one of those KEF subwoofers. I've reviewed one of the KEF subwoofers in one of my other videos, so you can have a look at it. But the design, the finish, it's almost identical. I would say Celestion and KEF are the same company. Some of you probably already know this fact. Even the terminals in the back, the knobs and stuff, the layout's exactly the same. Nevertheless, let's go through some of the specs on the unit itself. I'll give you for all of the speakers so you have an idea of what it's like. It's an 8-inch subwoofer, but it's a massive 200 watt output on the subwoofer itself. It's about 14.5 kilograms. Those are the dimensions of the center as well as the satellite speakers. But more importantly, let's have a look at the bass test. Like I said, this was a ported box. It is a downward firing subwoofer, and you can see the bass, very nice butyl room. You can see the thickness of the room itself, or the rubber, means that this has a lot of excursion on the subwoofer itself. Port over there, nice and big enough not to give you too much chuffing, as you can find on some of the smaller ones. But more importantly, let's plug this baby in, give it a quick test. I'm running Animals as a song. I think the bass on it is phenomenal, so let's give you a quick rundown and show you what the subwoofer sounds like. Alright, let's plug that baby in. Red and green diode at the bottom, and we'll get going. Here we go. Watch this baby jump. Oh yeah. Get some of the dust off that cone. That is nuts. That's a lot of excursion for baby. Amazing. Nice and low. Beautiful. Anyway, so there we go. Celestion S10 subwoofer. Thanks for watching.